hopefully this will be nice and chill.
I know there is a lot happening in the world right now. Today I've just decided to take a couple of hours off to just recharge. I really hope you guys enjoy this little video.
So hey guys, my jewelry collection is actually quite minimal, but I have some gorgeous pieces I'm really excited to show you guys, and of course the unboxing for young Frank. Super excited. So grab some tea, come and sit down, and let's roll. These earrings are my favorite.
Loeffler Randall. They are such gorgeous and flattering hoops. I wanted to invest in some really good quality hoops for everyday wear, something that wouldn't tarnish too quickly. I like that they are twisted in such a soft, like delicate, elegant way, and I also like that it's just simple, but also a different shape to your classic hoop. They're also just the perfect shape, just big enough so that you can see them, but not too big, like a big chunk on the side of your face. A+ Loeffler Randall. These are so vintage. I think you can tell. I feel like they're the perfect dangling earrings. It's made from hammered gold, so it takes away that bedazzled look at me factor, but they still speak out in any outfit. It just blends in more, I feel like. Very kind of artistic. I wear these often if I want to actually leave the house. They make anything look stylish, and you can definitely play them up or down, chill or dressy. Next. These remind me so much of Audrey Hepburn. So much. They are also, what do you know, very vintage. I feel like that's the trap with vintage earrings. You can't talk yourself out of it, because if you never see it again, then that's on you. It's a very big stud and looks great with shorter hair. I mean, it also looks great on longer hair. You just need it back a bit so you can show off these babies. And pearls and gold, such a timeless combo. I will also link down below some similar earrings, because vintage. Where are you? These are very pretty. The end. I wear these when I have a very simple or relaxed outfit and I just want to feel that teeniest bit prettier. Pretty much me every day during quarantine. So wearing these with those outfits just spices it up a bit. It's small enough not to look out of place on a relaxed style, but accented enough to pick the outfit up a bit. All back together. But these are also vintage, so I will try and link down below some similar earring designs and styles, just so that, okay, so that's that one. Now these stud earrings, I've never gone out and actually tried to find stud earrings or buy them, which is strange. These ones I got from my first ever modeling job in Vancouver. They didn't pay me cash, but they paid me with jewelry, so for whatever reason, I have always had diamond stud earrings. My first earrings were clear diamonds when they were first pierced, and they are just the perfect accessory when you don't want to accessory. They go with anything, or you can just wear it to cover the hole. And let me know down below in the comments what color your first earrings were, and if you still own any simple stationary studs as well. I know what you guys are probably thinking. Anklets? Really, Kyoko? When was the last time that was cool? If you're 21 like me, probably back in primary school. But here's why. I only recently started liking anklets again. It's been long enough since they were out of style, and they just really accent the shoes I've been wearing. Like all these small heels and platforms, and together they look so vintage. And anklets are so pretty and like feminine. They really accent your ankles. You know, back in the day, way back, men used to get flustered seeing ankles. Ankle pride. So, quick story. When I was 21, I was throwing up in bed. It was my birthday, but not from partying. I was alone, no friends, in bed for weeks, but at least I had this watch. And my pity party. Watches are one of those things that people don't really wear. A watch no longer tells time. Its sassy ass can talk back to you. I feel like it's so old that it's almost a romantic concept. You know, clockwork, gears, I'm full of it. I just wanted to have it to simplify my life. Maybe I am too deep. I definitely get emotionally connected to jewelry. So I don't buy as many, but I invested big in this one. It's become a life decision.
And thank God, it was nearly $1,000. There are people outside laughing with their friends and having a good time. Wow. I got this as a gift from my auntie.
Very cool, Yoko. But anyway, it says, find the silver lining. I think it's especially relevant because I'm an artist with a very unpredictable, sometimes lonely life. But I like it. The jewelry, it's very pretty, simple, and it's good quality. All of Kate Spade's jewelry normally is.
I definitely recommend checking their stuff. Checking their stuff out. It's perfect for everyday wear because it won't fall apart on you. I got this when I was 13 and only just started to like fashion.
It's got some great memories and I just can't throw it away. I also love the colors. It's from a little flea market handmade store. Got to support those smaller businesses, and they really do it because they like it and not because they're just getting lots of money from it. So I really do appreciate these little stores and all the love and effort that goes into these jewelry.
Ooh, I got this for my 16th birthday.
It was my first real diamonds and silver jewelry. I loved it so much. I used to wear it every day, but it broke twice, so I just stopped wearing it at all. I think it's nice to have jewelry from your parents. It gets more expensive the more of a woman I become, and it lasts forever, so I have this constant reminder of how much my parents love me. And it's also nice being able to pass jewelry down, as long as it's, quality and legit. I also like that it's strange. It's not a typical design, and the diamonds are so tiny, they just look like little stars.
Consider maybe exploring just different designs from all the classics. So, first time Laban and I traveled together, I also forced him to go to a Fairyland amusement park in Japan. It was literally Princess Paradise. And this bracelet was like my childhood dream charm. Because he bought it for me and because it's so pretty, like the little rose is so pink. It's just the pinkest childish thing ever. I can't tell you guys if it's fashionable or if it's stylish. I've got a very biased opinion, but you should definitely check this theme park out. If you are in Japan, I have this memory, this token, this thing that I can never get rid of and sometimes wear on a very, very bad day. Okay, I'm gonna take this off because it's been a long time and it's starting to dry up. This one. Me and my sister had a habit of hunting in my mum's jewelry chest because my mum was a well-traveled, high-paid and educated lady, so she collected $100 scarves and the jewelry of all her past lovers, and she wouldn't wear them, but we did. This one comes in and out of fashion. It's sort of goddess, moon-like, I feel, very mature and not your traditional pretty, but it's very elegant, vintage, with a pretty moonstone. Again, white with gold looks so timelessly beautiful, but I don't like it until I was like 18 years old. I don't know, it's really a mature piece that has really grown on me. This one is a past lover ring. Thank goodness it was a past lover because now it is mine and I'm sure it wasn't cheap. Most of you might be confused. Again, it's just not your traditional pretty. It's definitely more of a mature piece, but all the details and the more chunky size, I can't even tell you why I think it's so pretty, but if you like it, it's something different and fresh. And I don't match it together with any of my other jewelry, which has been kind of the trend recently. Normally it just sits proudly on one hand, and that's really all you need. Holy, why is this so beautiful? Ooh, this is another Layman gift. Just so you know, Layman is my boyfriend. This was from my first birthday with him. It's Alexander McQueen, smart man, and I wore it so much and didn't realize it wasn't gold or silver, so it rusted a bit, which is such a shame. But isn't it bizarre looking? It's not feminine at all, but it's, I don't know, badass? I guess that's just Alexander McQueen though. I've started to realize I have some bizarre shaped and looking jewelry. Vintage brooch. Skeptical? I love romantic era shiz, and this is one of those old people things that nobody likes, but it will come back, because everything always does. The thing with brooches is that it's a perfect accessory. It can spice up an outfit, decorate it, clip something together, but hide it with a pretty pin. I love the gold casing, the navy blue. A man is kneeling in front of a lady in a massive dress with a fan. It's so romantic. And I like to have it around in case I want to add it to a suit or spice anything up. At the moment, because it is not popular, it is very, very, very cheap. But again, these are all just ideas and things that you guys might like that I thought I'd compile into a video. Okay, this one is probably one of my most recent purchases. So, I've only just started to feel comfortable in my own body. It was probably the most agonizing journey of my life, but I'm sort of here, and this is kind of a reminder that the female body doesn't need to have and embody all the shame. Jeez, why am I so sentimental? It's jewelry. Okay, so it's actually a rip of Chloe, but nobody has that kind of money lying around, so shh. Also very desperate, so 12 bucks from Etsy until I can afford the real deal. This one was big in France before America, and I just freaking love French style. And croissants. Yeah. It's nice, huh? The links, I don't know. I prefer it to chains. It's not so shiny and more subtle. Less is more, and not a fan of layering. Does that make me boring? I think it's a perfect new take on the chain around the neck, spiced up simple everyday jewelry, and still available and pretty affordable. I have linked it all down below. Yes, finally! The lucky last thing I've been looking forward to this whole time. I literally waited days to unbox this thing. It's just been sitting there taunting me. Like, does it really need to be opened in this video? But yes, it does. So this one kind of means something to me. Even though it just looks like a regular parcel and I don't even know if it'll look good on me. You guys have helped me reach 100 subscribers, and it's almost been a year since I put my first video up on YouTube, so thanks for being so supportive and inviting me into the community. It has literally been a blast. Let's open this baby up. I made a really detrimental deal that will most certainly drain my bank. That at each milestone, 1,000 subscribers, 500 subscribers, 1K, you get my drift. I'll treat myself to something that price. This was a $100 necklace. Oh my goodness. You guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm really glad we could take a little break today. But whenever you're ready, I do have a story on my Instagram page at Kyoko Yates. Research and articles and videos from voices within the Black community. I'll see you guys all next week.